Lift every voice and sing till racism ain't a thing. Sing with the harmony of niggery. Let our rejoicing rise high as the mask trade flies. Let it resound loud as the screaming Zambada. Bitch, happy Dragging Racism Day. Happy drag. Bitch, lift. You gotta lift your voice up. What's up? Girl, this extra ass jacket that y'all seen on Instagram already, bitch. I am completely here for, bitch. This shit looks like goddamn cotton candy. What's up? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Wake up. Wake up out of your sleep. Wake up. Girl, I hope you love it. I bought it on credit and the bill is coming next week. So no, actually the bill is coming this week. I bought my whole outfit. Yeah, the whole outfit that y'all see on Instagram. I bought that whole shit on credit, bitch. I was looking at my account. I was like, bitch, I can't do this shit today. Girl, these girls have me. I don't care. Let me tell you something about MLK weekend, bitch. These girls will have you out here going to all type of clubs. Girl, it was 27 degrees out here, bitch. Them girls were out here. The gays, the black gays were out here, honey. Thank you. What's up? You said reporting live from the cubicle cat. Why they got you working? What's up? Chloe and Halle performing at a goddamn Super Bowl. Damn, I forgot to tell you, bitch. Chloe and Halle performed at the Super Bowl. Girl, there was a lot of debates about who should or shouldn't perform at the Super Bowl, but girl, I'm gonna have to put that shit aside for Chloe and Halle. Girl, we're gonna turn it on when Chloe and Halle come on, and we're gonna turn that shit off. I can't wait to see my girls up there. What's up? It's 7 degrees out here. Y'all are dragging the shit out of me because every time I complain about it being like 32 or 24 degrees out here, y'all be saying, bitch, I'm living in an area that's like 7 degrees, -2 degrees. I'm like, girl, I don't know how y'all do that shit, bitch. I was staying inside my house. Bitch, I'm not going anywhere, girl. I don't know if I have to ask, you know what? I have to ask Kid Flash to come through and just get me some groceries real quick because I can't do this shit. I can't do this shit. I ain't got no shirt on. You better believe it. Titties out and everything. Bitch, hold on. Okay, before we get into it, well, we're getting into it now. Let me tell you something. Sarah Sanders, did you see what she tweeted? It's so many people with this mentality and I don't understand why. This is what Sarah Sanders, heavy neck, heavy chin, you know what I mean? Heavy chin, Stonehenge chins, 10 Commandment tablet chin, you know, gravestone tablet chin. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, what's up? You know what I mean? Mountain rock, lime rock, you know what I mean? Chin, boulder chin, face ass, Sarah Sanders. Let's talk about, bitch, we're not fucking around with that chin. You said it's -35 degrees here. Oh my God. No, ma'am. Is that even on the goddamn scales of that shit, bitch? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Anyway, Sarah Sanders said, today we honor a great American who gave his life to right the wrong of racial inequality. Our country is better thanks to his inspiration and sacrifice. First of all, he was killed, sis. Like, girl, what are you talking about? He was killed. And girl, assassination at that, but we won't even go into that shit. He was killed. He didn't give his life. Y'all took that shit from him, girl. It's so interesting, girl. You don't even own your own life as a nigga. You don't even own your own life, bitch. How you gonna take that motherfucker's life and then say he gave that shit willingly? Girl, I am hollering. You don't even own your own agency, your own life as a nigga. They will take that shit away. They said they will take that shit so quick and say that you gave that shit up willingly, bitch. That he gave his life. No, you hoes took that shit. Let's remember that shit. The CIA gonna tweet out some fucking, remembering MLK. Girl, if you don't shut your surveilling, you know what I mean? If you don't shut your fucking scheming and conniving built ass up out, get your ass out of here. Hey, what's up, bro? Get your ass out of here. What the fuck are you doing? Then Mike Pence, dumbass, gonna go on TV talking about, he didn't quote it, one of fucking MLK's tweets talking about, oh, well, girl, this is exactly what Donald Trump is trying to do. Like, girl, if you think that's the way to reach the fucking minority community or reach the fucking liberal community, reach the black community, girl, you got nothing coming. And Mike Pence is another person who's constructed like a stone tablet in the goddamn face. Keebler Elf motherfucker built that. It built the ass in the motherfucking face, girl. He's giving me an Overwatch character in the motherfucking face, girl. Mike Pence is giving me all types of just disintegrating romaine lettuce in the motherfucking face, girl. And that's just the tea. I don't understand it. Mike Pence ass really went up there and compared MLK to fucking Donald Trump. That's how I know. That's how I know that these girls ain't doing no goddamn research. Now, let me tell you something. Miss Keisha Kent, I don't know if she be watching my live streams like that. But she's a bad bitch. She's somebody who does a lot of writing. Her name on Twitter is I write all day _ And last year she tweeted out a whole ass thread. Last year, yeah, in 2018, she tweeted out a whole thread of MLK's often overlooked quotes, and I found it very interesting. I'm going to read some of them to you on today. Hold on, let me find one. It said, okay, he says, whites, this is what MLK said, whites, it must be frankly said, are not putting in a similar mass effort to re-educate themselves out of their racial ignorance. It is an aspect of their sense of superiority that the white people of America believe they have so little to learn. You ain't never gonna hear none of these fucking Republicans or none of these conservatives, I should say, or extremists, these bigots, quoting that shit. He said, I knew that America, girl, hold on, bitch, you scrolling too quick, bitch. Hold on, what's going on? I knew that America would never invest the necessary funds or energies in rehabilitation of its poor so long as adventures like Vietnam continue to draw men and skills and money like some demonic, destructive suction tube that can be applied to any war, any like overspending on the military, that can be applied to that shit today. This shit is interesting. A true revolution of values will soon look uneasily on the glaring contrast of poverty and wealth. So it's things like that that he used to say that just, you know, he had his foot on their necks and they were a little bit pressed about it. So, you know, now we got these holes. It's so funny to me how a lot of innovators, a lot of change makers, table shakers are only valued after they pass the fuck away. You know, I don't, it's only when your ass turns back to the dust that you came from that these hoes want to talk about, okay, well, oh shit, I guess he had the right idea, or I guess she really, you know, did that shit. You know, a lot of the things that some of these movers and shakers did were illegal. They were against the fucking law. And it's so crazy to me that the people can't see the disconnect when they like talk about the progressive today and how that's so against the status quo. What they're talking about so against the status quo. Some of the shit y'all talking about ain't with the law. And it's just like, but y'all are in the same breath. Y'all are celebrating the people who died, who did the very same thing, which is the reason why we're even here today with the shit that we have. You know, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But I don't have to understand it. All I have to do is block it. Sarah Sanders' ass is so goddamn annoying. Like, I'm so tired of her ass. I'm so tired of her ass, bitch. Who else do we have to motherfucking talk? Okay, I wanted to speak really quickly about Kamala Harris. So Kamala Harris has recently said that she's going to run for presidency. Now I know we've been dragging Kamala Harris, but I want us to make sure that we do our research, and that's me included. I saw an article that had the subtitle that it said Kamala Harris for every progressive accomplishment that she's done, because she has made some. She's made a conservative. What you call it, a conservative accomplishment. So there's obviously good in Kamala Harris. Like when I'm dragging the shit out of these politicians, I just want them to be held accountable. I want to see where their mind currently is right now. Like, yes, you did some fucked up shit in the past, but where are you right now? Because that determines where you're going to lead us in the future. So I think it is very fair for us to ask these questions of her. And of course, not to ignore the good shit that she's done, but she's going to have to address her time as a fucking attorney general. She's gonna have to address it. And shoving playlists in our faces and like, hip hop playlists and shit and releasing shit on MLK Day. Like that shit is cute, but sooner or later the girls are gonna really want concrete answers to their very valid concerns. As I said, it's nothing taken away from her, getting us to where we need to be in certain cases, or, her getting some good shit done, but a lot we already know that words are empty. So it don't matter how pretty you make some shit sound. It's all about what you're actually going to do in the office. It's about what you actually believe. It's what you actually think and where you're actually going to lead us. So that's just my thoughts on the situation. Hey, what's up? Oh my God. Hey, Joanne, what's up? So those are just my thoughts on the situation. Hey, you on your lunch break? Hey, Bubbles. I want Michelle Obama for 2020. So of course, everyone grows. Everyone did some dumb shit in the past. But as I said, it's about what do you believe now? And people want answers as to, what. Thank you. Grande Watch. People want answers, and I think it's very fair for them to ask for them. I just think it's a little bit weird for people to just be blindly following hoes, and not asking questions and not looking into their past. Because when someone shows you who the fuck they are, a lot of times, the first time, the second time, and the third time, a lot of times that shit will remain the same. But there are cases where people grow and they change and they learn and they do shit differently and better. But you can't, in my opinion, if Kamala and her team sees that they're getting dragged about this shit, I would prefer that they get on top of it and start talking about it and start addressing it. Because the girls are pulling up her receipts about how she treated sex workers, about how she, was trying to protect slave labor. Prison labor, same thing. About how she was, it's just about how she was moving with the law and with the justice system. So I hope that she addresses this before she gets her ass up there to start debating. It would be cool if that would happen. But I don't know. But as I said, but if we being real, these white girls, and I'm talking about, I don't know, these white people, they're gonna drag the shit out of us. So that's why I'm hoping that Kamala can be a viable, reasonable candidate. That's why I want her so badly to address these things, because I want to believe in her ass. Do you think these other white girls gonna have our best interests at heart? I don't think so. But that's why I'm just like, bitch, I'm just like, sis, please address it. Please address it. And please, I hope that you have grown. Please. Like what else? We don't got shit else. That's why I'm just like, please. Y'all talk about my coat. This coat, girl, I'm gonna be walking around the house with this shit on. I promise you I am. Hey, Bon, what's up? Someone said I vote for Warren before them. It's interesting because I don't think Warren even has any chance of winning, especially in the face of this populism thing that's growing in this country, or I guess across the goddamn globe. I just don't think Warren has a goddamn chance. I think she will easily get crushed. It could be rumors, lies, or the truth. I think she'll easily get crushed. I don't think she has we need somebody who has a fire fucking tongue. Somebody that will drag the shit out of you. Somebody that can take the heat and won't budge. Somebody, you know what I mean? I don't see it. You think Beto will run? I think it would be interesting if Beto ran. I don't know. The reason why I'm so hesitant when talking about the presidential election is because I was so confident last election that fucking Trump ass wouldn't win. I was just so fucking confident. I was just like, bitch, this bitch is a fool. Obviously, he doesn't know anything about politics or policy or government. Thank you, Life in the OC. Policy or politics or government or governing people, even basic leadership skills. He has no idea. He can't get a group of people together. He can't get a group of people to sit the fuck down. He's offensive, abusive. You know, I was so confident that his ass was not going to win, especially in the beginning. But towards the end, I kind of saw like, okay, yeah, this bitch is going to win. Towards the end, I saw that he was just a product of the backlash. First of all, that they had a nigger in the fucking White House for 2 goddamn terms. Like, that's a product of that. It's also a product of people. I don't know. It's a product of this whole collective idea that, oh, racism is no longer a thing. I don't see color. It's a, you know, we're living in a post-racial society, and it was a product of that type of mindset that allowed people to ignore the very real and obvious dangers that still face Black people in this goddamn country. So when you're ignoring issues and you're not tackling them, then they have the potential to fester and just build up, even if your ass ain't seeing it. And then what we got was Donald goddamn Trump. What we got was goddamn Donald Trump. And so, you know, towards the end of that shit, it really made me realize, okay, bitch, these hoes ain't fucking around. They really want our ass out of here. And the reason I know that is because we take the Covington High School, Catholic high school, for example. They were screaming, build that wall to Native Americans. And it's like, how you gonna build a wall when them bitches already inside the motherfucking country? You're like, they're the indigenous. You build what are you talking about, build a wall? You know? And so what we see now is that build a wall is just a catch-all term for any fucking minority. Any minority. They don't want our asses here. They don't want our fucking asses here. And, you know, that wall isn't just for fucking, the idea behind the wall isn't just for just fucking Mexicans that have been so abused by this society. Like, it's for every other. It's for every minority. And that shit is scary as fuck because these hoes, they ain't just talking shit. Like, they're not talking shit. They're not just talking shit. Them hoes got the power to back that shit up. They got the power to back that shit up. They daddies is lawyers and judges and cops and, you know what I mean? They got the power to drag this shit out your ass. So that's the only, and if they ain't got that shit now, they're going to have it in 10, 20 years when they ass become like full grown ass adults. Like, that's the reason why it's so scary. And that's the reason why when we're sitting over here making YouTube videos or writing articles or whatever, dragging the shit out of your thin-lipped ass, like we dragging you, we're raising awareness, we spreading the shit around, but you ain't threatened by that shit. Not really. We ain't got no systemic power to back that shit up like y'all do. So that's why this idea of reverse racism has no bearing. It has no ground. You know? So Amy asked, so what are we going to do? We're going to protect ourselves. That's literally the only thing we can do is educate ourselves, protect ourselves, and become a tighter community. That's why I'm so hard on Black people who are homophobic or Black people who are sexist, Black people who are transphobic, because it's like, sis, we need all the help we can goddamn get. We don't have the time to be dividing each other up with the same powers, using the same power dynamic and power structures that white society used to kick us out. Like, we don't have the time for that shit. We don't have the time. We don't have the resources. We don't have the luxury to be dragging the shit out of each other, girl. We need to be together. So that's why, I mean, I said we don't have the luxury of dragging the shit out of each other. I'm dragging the shit out of black people who are homophobic. But it's like we need to eliminate that fucked up mentality to make sure that we can come together. So that's what I think. That's what I think. Like, what does it matter that this nigga sucking dick? Like, bitch, his black ass finna get shot the fuck up just like you, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have the time for this petty foolishness. We really don't. we really don't. Okay, someone said Tiana Taylor. Okay, so there was this rumor that Tiana and Iman, I feel like the rumor that they were kind of swingers or whatever, like they had threesomes. I feel like that existed for quite a while, but there's this like rumor now that's circulating that Iman apparently got someone pregnant while they were having a threesome. And I mean, girl, that's their family, that's their life. Do what you want to do. That's their goddamn marriage, bitch, and whatever. But it's a rumor. Tiana apparently came out saying, girl, this is not true. Y'all hoes know. If he tried it, I would kill him. Shit like that. She was saying. We don't know what's true or not, whatever, girl. Like, but I guess the reason I brought it up is just to talk about how threesomes are viewed when and how misogyny and sexism kind of works with that shit. Like, for example, if there's 2 women and 1 man, and this is a straight world, because in gay world, we don't have that fucking problem, girl. If we want to have a threesome, we just have a threesome called a goddamn day, bitch. But in straight world, wherever the fuck y'all be living in straight world. I don't be knowing, bitch. But in straight world, if there's 2 women and 1 man, it's like they see that shit as a threesome. But if it's 2 men and 1 woman, they see that shit as running a train. And I'm just like, sis, that isn't that shit the same? Like, that shit's the same shit. Like, y'all are both. A threesome is where 3 motherfuckers get together and have sexual activities. They do sexual activities. That's it. But I'm talking about power dynamics in some of these fucking marriages. Like, girl, if y'all have an open marriage, then, and I'm not talking about Tiana and Iman specifically. I'm just speaking in general. I'm saying, like, if y'all have an open marriage, I've seen in certain situations that the man is the only one that's really allowed to step out. I'm just like, sis, what? How is that? How does that work? Why is the man the only one allowed to? Because then if you even bring up the possibility of the woman stepping out, the man's gonna be like, oh, well, no, I ain't about that. I'm like, sis, so why can you do it, but she can't? How can you get all this extramarital pussy, but she can't go around and look for some pain for herself? Or they'll say, nah, if you want to mess around, it gotta be with a woman. So I'm just like, so if she want to mess around, it has to be with a woman. But if you want to mess around, why is the rules not the same for your ass? Love your Latoya. Thank you so much. Love your channel and the cotton candy drip. Keep pushing. Hey, Adrian looking like a sickening ass multicolored unicorn. I am fucking screaming, bitch. I knew when I put this shit on, I say they're going to. You know what I mean? So okay, so yeah, so I'm just like, sis, so why you can't mess with no man? But she's supposed to be messing with. I'm just like, this shit is so unbalanced. That's why Thanos came. I'm telling you, that's why Thanos came, and he said, bitch, this shit is unbalanced. I'm gonna have to do something. I'm going to work my magic a little bit and snap my fingers and make sure that the scales come back. You know what I mean? Because the shit is, something's wrong, bitch. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Men are insecure. And I'm just like, sis, if you did your job and you were good and bad, then you really want to. You really wouldn't have to worry about shit, bitch. I mean, girl, if you were good and bad, if your relationship tight like that, you wouldn't have to worry about shit. Sabrina, thank you. Y'all so sweet. Oh my God. Okay. In more disturbing news, I saw somewhere that somebody left like some water and some water and some food, or if it's just some water to help the migrants coming, the immigrants coming, like through the death. What is it? Through a hard ass terrain, bitch. Tell me why the ass got arrested for doing that shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's why I tweeted. I said, bitch, I wish the sun would just go supernova right now, girl. Just end this shit. End it all, girl. Like, these bitches are getting arrested for putting out some water for the people who are struggling to get. I was like, IMPEACHMENT. Yeah. Girl, y'all seen that fucking video on Twitter? We getting your ass out of the house with impeachment. Ooh, get the fuck. Well, you can kiss my black ass. You seen that shit? That shit was funny. So I wanted to end. I'm so tired of this bullshit. So I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. Oh my God. Okay, so tell me how. I went to opera last night, like Club Opera. They had a gay night, and it was fun. But then, like when I came home and then I woke up and I read on Twitter that Saturday night, the night before that, at opera, somebody was drugged and taken advantage of. Now, sis, it's crazy. It was a woman, of course. Of course, the way society treats these. I hate it. So she was drugged and they're looking for him. They have his picture. It's all over Twitter. They have his picture. They're looking for his ass. That nigga gonna be locked the fuck up because they got his whole face. Like, it's gonna be over with. So I just feel so bad. And that's part of the reason why anytime I go out, I be trying to hold my cup like this. And I'm sure I look weird doing that shit. I hold my cup like this because I'm just like, bitch, if I look away for 1 second, a motherfucker gonna slip some shit in my shit and I'm gonna be fucked up. And it's so fucked up that people have to worry about that shit. And women have to worry about that shit even more. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm just like, I don't understand how you go to sleep, you wake up and say, oh, I'm going to the club to fucking drug somebody and rape their ass. Like, the process that you have to go through, you got to get the fucking drugs, you got to put that shit, you're like, nothing in your brain tells you, hey, sis, don't do this stupid shit. It's like society's so fucked up that the places that you're supposed to have fun at and you're supposed to live your life at, you can't even do that shit. Yo, I was at the bar 2 nights ago and my cup didn't leave my sight. Listen. And it's crazy because it's like no matter how you try to protect yourself, you're human, so you're gonna slip up. You might look away. First of all, you shouldn't even had to do that shit in the first place. You know what I mean? But you're human, and it don't even matter how much you try and protect yourself. Something can always fucking happen, and that is so discouraging. That is so discouraging. They keep sharing the video. Yeah, see, I didn't watch the video, and that's why sometimes I got to step away from Twitter because they just be putting all type of triggering ass shit on there. Like, I understand that you need the information to be spread around, but who shit? You know, girl, ooh, girl. Just screenshot that nigga face and put it on there. Like, I can't imagine. And also, I can't even imagine how that must feel for the victim to watch their assault just be spread across social media like that. I can't imagine. I can't imagine. So, yeah, girl, I'm just looking to that story. Hopefully they find that nigga. You know, spread the information around. Hopefully they find that nigga quick as fuck because they ain't no telling what his ass is doing right now. Because the girls like that be traveling around to do shit. So I hope that they get his ass off the goddamn street or where the fuck he was. First off, who was recording? That's what I want to know. I haven't watched the video. I don't think my mind can take that shit right now. But I just at least wanted to let you guys know that was what's going on. They say victims should have their guards up all day, but the perpetrators should just be decent people. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Which is why I don't like victim blaming, because it's like, it's almost, it does put the cause of the crime on the victim. It's like, no, sis, let's not forget in all this talk about protecting yourself that the perpetrator is the actual one who did this bullshit. Okay? The girl recorded it herself on her Facebook Live. Oh my God. Oh shit. So she was really fucked up. She was really drugged. God damn. Did she go live? I don't know if y'all know. Did she go live to like protect herself, or was she already live when the assault happened? Because if she went live, sometimes when motherfuckers go live, they be trying to like they don't know what else to fucking do, so they like go live to make sure other people know what the tea is. I haven't watched you yet. I need to. She was on live earlier that night. She'd been live before it happened. Oh, she was already live. God damn. God damn. Adrian, thank you. Jesus Christ. You know how much of a fucked up ass motherfucker? God damn it. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. She was already live when this motherfucker came up. Back in the 70s, my mom went to a house party in her building. Someone put Mickey, the name for her, back in her drink. Thankfully, my mom knew when she felt weird to leave and go to her apartment. And you can see the change in her while she's watching the live. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can't watch that shit. Like, I'll spread the news around, but I'm not posting that shit on my Twitter if I can help it. And I'm not watching that shit. Fuck. And once that shit's on the internet, it don't matter what the fuck your ass do. Like, you can delete that shit if you want to. It's still gonna be there. And I can't imagine opening Twitter and seeing my assault. That's what I'm saying. I can't imagine opening Twitter and seeing my assault every time I fucking scroll down the goddamn timeline. I can't imagine it. So, whew, God damn it. But yeah, I mean, in a situation like this, I'm just like, that's why I said, bitch, sometimes somebody just send the asteroid. Send the asteroid. Send the asteroid. I be understanding why Mother Nature just wiping us out. Just wipe us out. This girl is tired of our fucking shenanigans. She's tired. We've been sucking up her goddamn energy and cut down her trees and fucking each other up and bombing each other up. She's gonna wipe us out. She's gonna wipe us out, girl. Her husband literally blamed her for the whole thing. What? What? Control, Alt, delete the bitch. You better believe it. Oh, solar flare, yes. Her husband blamed. I hope that she has a support system, because I can't imagine going back home to try and be consoled, and then your nigga tells you that it's your goddamn fault. Girl, so get that girl some support. I hope she got some friends or some shit. God damn. Oh, ex-husband. Okay. Woo. Okay, ex-husband. Woo. Okay. Girl. Sis, the old man at Bulldogs paying bills, bitch. You better believe it. You better believe it. I'm like, who we talking about? We were talking about this girl who got assaulted in the club. And I'm talking about going to get something to eat. I'm hungry. No, I haven't watched it. They tell me that it's good. I need to sit my ass down and watch all these shows y'all tell me to watch. I need to watch You. I need to watch Sex Education. My friend actually told me there's gay characters in there, and I was just like, okay, I'm sold. That's it. She supposedly recently just got a divorce. So he's just being an asshole. He's being an asshole. Ooh, you gotta block these niggas in, girl. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna take my ass and go look for something to eat. And I will take me and my goddamn ridiculously obnoxious cotton candy 1999 music video jacket. These one of them hoes that it's like, bitch, I want to wear it so often. I need to just buy more of these hoes. But by the time I buy them bitches, winter gonna be over, and then summer gonna be kicking my ass. That's okay. I got short shorts in the closet. I'm gonna be twerking my ass. And I'm gonna be showing my goddamn belly button. That's it. All right. Bye. I will see y'all this week. Y'all already know. Subscribe to Adrian Extra, bitch. I just put up a video on there today. Hold on, bitch. I'm typing it in. Subscribe. Love y'all. Bye.